In the stillness of this moment, my dear child, I reach out to you with words of love, guidance, and hope. I see the burdens you bear, the difficulties you encounter, and the anxieties that weigh on your heart. I have not overlooked the difficulties you face in providing for yourself and the people you care about. I can assure you that the lack of things you experience is not the fullness of life I intended for you. I am the creator of everything, the one who created the galaxies, and I have always wanted you. It hurts me to see you trapped in cycles of lack, because this does not reflect the wealth of my kingdom. Pay close attention, because I am about to unveil wisdom and strategies for the upcoming season. The blueprints for your renewal are being unfurled in the spiritual realm. I am starting a shift in your circumstances, arranging connections and events that will lead to your true flourishing. Has been a life of plenty, not just survival. I urge you to prepare, just as a farmer prepares the soil before the rains come, so that your thoughts and actions align with the abundance I am bringing. Draft plans for the endeavors I will inspire. Set up structures to manage the resources that will flow. Take practical steps in faith, knowing that I am working behind the scenes, and never forget that true prosperity comes from me. This is the method I teach you. Cast your nets wide in the vast oceans of possibility I have created. Where others see limitations, look for abundance. I will lead you to pools of provision ideas that solve problems and connections with important people. It is not accomplished by hard work or cunning manipulation alone. Instead, it is accomplished through partnership with my spirit, which will give you both the vision to see opportunities and the capacity to seize them. As these blessings unfold, remember that every good gift comes from above. As you gather this bounty, keep in mind to share liberally with those in need and to further your work in the world, because in my economy, true wealth is measured not only in what one accumulates, but in how one distributes. You stand on the shoulders of faithful people who have gone before you, and their prayers, perseverance, and legacy of stewardship, combined with your own efforts, usher in a new era of prosperity. The spiritual seeds they planted, keep your heart rooted in me and allow your success to serve as a testament to my goodness, rather than a testament to your own abilities. I declare over you that increase is coming to those who walk in righteousness, because my word is full of promises of provision, and I stand ready to fulfill them in your life. Ask, and you will receive. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and doors will open. And I'm getting ready to pour out blessings that will overflow the storehouses of your life. You will transition from a state of need to one of giving, from scarcity to surplus. And I will rebuild not only your own situation, but also the lives of many around you. To fully enter this new reality, you must adopt a renewed mindset and let go of the false beliefs that have constrained your expectations. Lack is not your part. Rather, it is an instrument of the enemy's plan to prevent you from receiving your entire inheritance. My nature is one of extravagant generosity and boundless creativity. Align your thoughts with this. Don't be afraid to ask me for great things. Your ability to receive is often limited only by your willingness to ask. Increase your vision of what's possible when you align your requests with those who share this vision of abundance. Seek relationships with believers who speak the language of prosperity, not out of greed, but rather from a deep understanding of my character. Let their faith fan the flames of your own expectations together. With my will and the advancement of my kingdom, you create space for miracles. I take great pleasure in surprising my children with blessings beyond their wildest expectations. Practice generosity with whatever resources you currently have. Giving, even when it seems like you have little left over, has a profound spiritual power as you plant seeds of kindness, support, and useful assistance into the lives of others. You also start a spiritual law of reciprocity. What you make happen for others, I will make happen for you. Overuse the power of your words to influence your reality. Speak life over your circumstances every day. Declare my promises of provision to grow and overflow. Let your speech demonstrate your unwavering faith in my ability and willingness to provide. Call forth the resources that have been stored up for you, and believe that as you speak in accordance with my word, I will faithfully bring it to pass. I am starting a revolution among my people, breaking the cycles that have hampered families for generations. Resources are emerging, and I want you to embrace not only survival, but also the capacity to create abundance and use it as a force for good in the world. To fully engage in this movement, you must also embrace practical wisdom. Learn to take good care of what you already have, and cultivate the discipline of managing your resources wisely across various needs and goals. If you are not knowledgeable in this area, look for mentors and teachers who can help you. Learning is not a sign of weakness. Rather, it is the path to empowerment and growth. If you find yourself burdened, make freedom your top priority. Obligations can limit your choices and options. Develop a systematic plan to lighten your load, starting with what weighs most on you. Sincerity and discernment can help you identify areas where you can simplify by reducing commitments that don't align with your true priorities. This may require temporary sacrifices, but keep in mind that you are making room for greater blessings to come. Living within your means now positions you for expansion in the future. Take on new challenges, learn to postpone gratification, and prepare for the future rather than go for instant comfort. In this age of unparalleled opportunity, I challenge you to diversify your efforts and stop limiting yourself to a single source of support. Look for ways to use your skills, passions, and talents. This era has created countless opportunities for creating value and generating increase from wherever you are, whether through new ventures, wise investments, or sharing your expertise. Stability and impact. Devote time and effort to personal development. Hone your skills, broaden your knowledge, and cultivate a growth-oriented mindset. Keep in mind that you were created with special talents and abilities, and as you develop these, you put yourself in a position to receive greater opportunities and rewards. I have assigned heavenly forces to assist you on your path to prosperity, sending angels of breakthrough to remove obstacles and open long-closed doors, and anticipate encountering divine appointments, meetings, conversations, and opportunities that appear to be random but are actually planned by me. These encounters will hasten your progress and make up for time lost and opportunities missed in the past. Recognize that the blessings that are coming your way are not only for you. As you succeed, you become a conduit of my goodness to others, and the abundance you produce is intended to be a tool for furthering my kingdom purposes on earth. I am releasing creative ideas and innovative solutions into your mind to guide your decisions and fuel your ambitions. Pay attention to the inspirations that come, because many of them will be seeds of future abundance. Some concepts may seem unusual or even impossible at first, but remember that with me, anything is possible. Have the courage to pursue these divine ideas, trusting that I will provide the resources and connections necessary to make them a reality. As you enter this new season of plenty, stay grounded in your let humility and thankfulness be the hallmarks of your success. Because as my child, your value is not based on your material belongings or accomplishments. The goal of prosperity is not to surpass others, but to be able to uplift others. Keep in mind that true riches go far beyond material wealth. Instead, cultivate a prosperity of spirit that transcends understanding, joy that is independent of circumstances, and love that overflows to everyone around you. These are treasures that neither rust nor moth can destroy. My child, I am calling you to a higher level of faith and expectation. Let go of the small thoughts that have held you back and embrace the vastness of my promises and the limitless power of my power as you align your life with my principles and purposes. Watch in awe as I open the floodgates of heaven over your life. The journey ahead may be challenging. There will be times when your faith is put to the test, advancement seems slow, or setbacks occur. Hold fast during these times. Remember, my child, that your worth to me is not determined by your achievements or the extent of your influence. I love you with an eternal love. I am with you always, guiding your steps, opening doors, and providing wisdom beyond human understanding. Trust in my timing, because I see the end from the beginning. What may seem like delays are often my protection, preparing you for the weight of blessings to come. In this season, I will water the seeds of greatness, ideas, talents, and capacities that have not yet fully blossomed within you. You will find strength you didn't know you had, wisdom that surprises you, and favor that opens unprecedented doors. Do not compare your journey to others. Instead, let that love be your foundation, fuel your confidence, and guide your actions as you walk this path of growth. As abundance starts to flow, remember that it is not through your strength or ability, but rather through my Spirit. Stay close to me, and seek my face even more diligently in times of plenty than you did in times of need, because it is in intimacy with me that you will find the greatest fulfillment and the clearest direction. I am calling you to be a light in dark places, to bring hope where there is despair, and to offer solutions where the growth that is coming to you is fuel for this mission. Use it wisely and always seek out ways to expand my kingdom and show my love. As you embark on this new chapter, embrace an adventurous spirit. I am the God of the impossible, delighting in doing things that defy human comprehension. Be prepared for surprises, blessings that arrive in unexpected packages, and doors that open in the most unlikely places. Above all, my child, know that I am proud of you not for what you accomplish or acquire, but for who you are. I see you walking through this barren season, your heart crying out, and I have not forgotten you for a single moment. You are forever etched in my heart, beloved, and I am pleased to see you as you walk in the abundance I am releasing. May this truth be your comfort and your crown, my dearest one. I will lead you out of your place of confinement. I will make a way where there seems to be no way in the driest desert. I will provide for all of your needs. And have I not already demonstrated my faithfulness to you countless times? Though the fulfillment may seem delayed, it will undoubtedly come to pass when the appointed time draws near. I see your faith falter when difficulties arise, my precious child. Remember that I am the creator of everything and the one who controls the very elements. I can calm any storm for you. Lift your eyes from the chaos around you and look to me for the beginning and end of your journey of faith. Have I not spoken promises over your life, plans for your well-being and not for harm? Plans to give you hope and a bright future. The season of special favor over your life has arrived. The time of wandering is coming to an end, and your place of promise lies just ahead. Can't you feel the first faint signs of dawn on the horizon, heralding the sunrise of breakthrough? If I provided abundantly when you were in bondage, how much more should I do for you? I'm working in the hearts of those in authority, aligning circumstances and clearing obstacles from your path. I'm also preparing surprise blessings to overtake you suddenly. I am leading you from the wilderness into a land of plenty, just as I made a way through impossible barriers for my children long ago. I am making a way for you now, so you won't have to survive on meager portions any longer. I am ushering you into a place of abundance. Your own promised paradise was prepared for you since before time began, and it will come suddenly and overwhelm you with its abundance. Will I pour out blessings now that you are my covenant child? Expectation, my child. Widen your hopes to match the realities of heaven, because I am the God of limitless provision, your provider without end, and it gives me great pleasure to offer you the entirety of my kingdom. I am not holding anything back. My storehouses are open. Ask me for provision when it is due, and I will open the windows of heaven. Resources are being set aside for my righteous ones, and those who follow me will undoubtedly prosper in these days like never before. Keep your eyes on me and stay faithful through every obstacle. You are my child, a treasured possession, a member of a royal priesthood, a holy nation. You will no longer struggle because you will feast daily at my table in the place I have promised you. So stir yourself, beloved, and rekindle your spiritual passion to align with this new era I am ushering. In the difficult times, you will enjoy the fruit of blessings in due season. I am teaching you to find your deepest satisfaction in me alone, your true source. Since I am taking you higher and increasing your capacity to contain more of my glory, power, and provision than you ever imagined. Get ready for unexpected outbursts of blessing and favor to overwhelm you from all sides. I have designated this season as a gateway for the massive advancement of my kingdom, and you will be among its forerunners. The battle belongs to me. All you have to do is stand on guard and watch as I clear the path in front of you and lead you triumphantly into your inheritance. I am speeding up your journey, my child. Signs of wonder and abundance are already accumulating around you, pregnant with promise and attesting to this new era of exponential growth and outstanding blessings. Divine connections, supernatural opportunities, and extraordinary miracles are all driving you forward into your glorious destiny. Can you not see that I am giving birth to you right now? Joy is replacing the long night of sorrow, and victory is standing at the threshold. Now is not the time to question or run away in terror, my love. It's time to rise with the lion's courage, cast off all obstacles, and press forward into everything I have planned for you. Lift up your eyes, stop practicing past struggles, and stop worrying about your current situation. Know that I am God, and I will exalt you among all peoples and generations, making your righteousness shine like the dawn and the justice of your cause like the noonday sun. No weapon against you will succeed, and every voice that rises against you I shall. Because of this, silence should be ingrained in your heart. I am for you. I am on your side. I am dedicated to your success, and I will give you victory in everything. I will meet all of your needs and all of your fears. I am creating a way for you where there seems to be no way, and chaos reigns all around you. You will only experience my perfect peace, a supernatural rest, and quiet confidence that I am in complete control on your behalf. Come away with me, beloved child, into the secret place of communion where you will find peace under my protective wings until every storm passes. Trust me, and know that I am working behind the scenes to set up and position everything you need for extraordinary victory, provision, and blessing in the next chapter. I have supernatural surprises in store for you, so walk with me in patient trust for a little while longer. The fulfillment of every promise is just around the corner, and you will soon be amazed by the wonders I am accomplishing in and through you in this new era of exponential growth and explosive expansion of my kingdom, because I am taking. Even now, my child, the tides are turning. The season of transition is upon you. But this is not the end, but only the beginning. Great victory and vindication await you just ahead, just as I provided daily for my people in their journey long ago. Suddenly, every dull place will be lifted up, every obstacle removed, rough paths will be smoothed, crooked ways made straight, and everyone will witness it together. I pour out supernatural provision and extraordinary favor until you have more than enough in the days ahead. The time of release has arrived, the season of adversity is over, and your time of wandering is coming to an end. I am guiding you into a place of abundance, so get ready for a barrage of blessings, breakthroughs, and promises fulfilled after a long wait. Yes, my dear child, I am the God who acts, who steps in to help you succeed, who speaks with authority, and who clears a path through impossibly difficult obstacles. Path for you to safely cross to the other side, where your land of promise and destiny awaits you. I will move heaven and earth to bless you, provide for you, and mark your life favorably, because you will always be precious in my thoughts. My plans for you are for peace rather than harm, giving you a future full of hope, and I am causing everything, every person, system, and circumstance to work together for your good in accordance with my grand plan of love. So brace yourself, beloved child, to receive wave after wave of blessings, breakthroughs, and divine favor in this new era being birthed in your life. For I am drawing you into deeper closeness with me and lifting you higher into the realms of glory reserved for my children. I have wonders to show you and realms of reality yet unseen by human eyes, and I long for nothing more than to share my secrets with you, to unfold the mysteries of my nature and purposes to you, who are most beloved to me, my precious one. Truly, I tell you, you have not yet seen or heard the fullness of the good things I have prepared for you. I have set aside wonders beyond your wildest dreams conceived for you, since before time began, even now. They are rushing toward you, about to overtake you suddenly. So lift your voice in joyful praise as we step together into this grand future. The boundaries I am expanding before your eyes are without precedent. Let go of what has been. I am making everything new in your life starting today. Divine connections, extraordinary blessings. With supernatural support, the upcoming breakthrough wave will astound you and lead you toward the destiny I long ago predetermined for you. Happy birthday, kid. You deserve victory and vindication today, my love. I made you in my image so that we could walk in harmony, but you frequently feel far from me, finding it difficult to hear me or feel my presence. Why do I seem so far away when I'm right by your side? I know that life is full of burdens, worries, and concerns. Can you hear my gentle call? Do you see how I'm reaching out to you even now? That emptiness you feel is meant to draw you close to me, because I made that space inside for myself alone to fill your struggles. You have clouded your vision and become entangled by pursuits of status and security. You wrap your identity up in human relationships, looking to others to complete you and fulfill you. You search for love in places that cannot truly satisfy you and try to numb your pain with temporary distractions with no lasting solutions. Make room for my weakness, which opens the door for my ability to support you. I use your very thirst to guide you to the fountain of living waters that will quench your soul forevermore, my beloved child. In those quiet moments when you feel alone, will you turn to me and realize the depth of our connection? Will you allow this season of perceived lack in your life to be transformed into rich abundance by getting to know me better? What if the friendship you long for is already here? If you'll just let me in. I don't want formalities or strict rituals. Our relationship is bound by covenant, not by your performance or works, but by my freely given grace and favor. Can we start anew and put aside your frustrations over past mistakes? I don't keep track of wrongdoing. I just want to offer you kindness and let you know. Mysteries to receptive ears ready to hear. Riches beyond your wildest dreams saved, for you are ready to be unlocked in our time together. I have already given you the best gift possible, and everything is ready and waiting for you. You don't need to fix yourself before you come to me. You are welcome just as you are. Your self-effort wears me out, almost as much as the unnecessary burdens you bear, dearest one. Just accept what I have done so that we can have this fellowship, where joy beyond words awaits you. Joy beyond words will fortify your heart when fear attacks rivers of peace, calming anxiety when it rises, waves of grace upon grace poured over you continuously. This is what my heart desires for you. Let your restlessness drive you to pursue more of me. I'm extending an invitation for you to delve even farther, overcome the obstacles between us, and dive right into the core of who I am. No holding backs, no concealing. Permit me to explore your deepest desires and thoughts. As you give me more of yourself, you will receive more of me in return. This gradual revelation occurs when you trust me beyond reason, because I am the Eternal One. Seeing yourself as I see you transforms everything. Growing awareness that you are always in my thoughts brings freedom, and divine purpose identity crises disappear as you become more confident in who I declare you to be. Springs from a life rooted in me. Therefore, I call you into a more special relationship where you pursue the greatest treasure, who is the only one who can satisfy you by learning to hear my voice above all others, rather than running after transient pleasures that always leave you wanting. Identifying the direction of my spirit, which guides you into all truth. Keeping your eyes on the one who creates and perfects your faith and plans your future, and keeping your ears open to my living word, which changes your very being, hands open to receive new nourishment every day, and heart unwavering in devoted love for me. All of these open channels maintain our communication clear and allow barriers to be removed through candid self-evaluation. Misguided perspectives are corrected when you fully commit to renewal. The stubborn roots of self-reliance gradually give way to my ways as you practice trust in small things. Little by little, step by step, you realize that your best friend is always by your side, that no topic is off limits for conversation, and that no question is too trivial to ask your caring counselor. You bare your soul openly because my mercies meet you in your lowest moments, but never abandon you there. I tenderly lift you up. The king who befriends those who fully trust him guarantees limitless resources. My strength envelops your frailty until one day when you exchange it for immortality, glimpses of your eternal future bring fortitude, anchored in me. Temporary difficulties are reframed with a perspective stretching into infinity, where you will reign forever in glory with me. Sorrows shared lose their sting in the light of my smile upon you. Laughter echoes boundlessly through eternal realms. Hope perseveres for now, because you understand that you are never alone. Layers of meaning constantly revealing more to learn about me and the wonders of my nature for all the ages to come. But for now, we start here. The joyful journey begins today, one deliberate step at a time. Will you accept my invitation and leave behind less important things? Let go of pointless pursuits to obtain what you were made for. I give you clarity of vision so that you can see how I see you. Forget past labels. Disregard critics' assertions. You must stop your futile striving, be still, and accept that you are truly mine. I call you my beloved, and I declare that we will walk in close fellowship together for the rest of your life. I seal you as my own, and nothing can undo the holy covenant we made. Not even your flaws, mistakes, or external difficulties can change how I feel about you, my precious child. Come on now, and I will wait patiently for your wholehearted yes. What keeps you back, precious one? Do you have lingering doubts? Feelings of inaid? Fear that you don't truly know me? I don't understand the depth and breadth of my love for you. Mental turmoil that makes you hesitant. See how complete the surrender may be, and how you linger on the brink, struggling inside. Allow me to gently calm your nervous child. Calmly whispering to calm, racing mind, I don't ask for anything that you can't currently provide, so should I turn you away because you have uncertainties and don't fully understand me? I will never embrace you until you meet some arbitrary norm. Such rigidity has no place in my domain. Instead, perplexity leads to enlightenment, and fear dissolves in the light of my ideal love questions. Discover answers in the one who creates the mind itself, and when long-forgotten traces of our friendship that have been lost since the beginning come back to life, curious doubts vanish. Come now, warm up in my presence, and find rich and sweet nourishment from my table. Put aside your worries about things you don't yet understand. Instead, accept all the wonderful gifts that I have bestowed upon you. Let gratitude fill your heart for the blessings that are already apparent, tangible, and free. Begin here and give thanks. A tiny seedling pushing through dark soil will eventually emerge victorious into sunlight if it is nurtured gently throughout the night and not dismissed as unimportant or carelessly trampled underfoot. These delicate shoots need protection to stand tall, So come along and start the journey with me. One slow step at a time, followed by an upward climb that isn't too steep for small strides to navigate. I set the pace just right for you, my love. Strength for every stage, and the journey becomes more radiant the farther we go together, until one day you look back and see how far we've come and the new vistas we've reached. Joy rises when you see me as your best friend, rather than a distant god laughing. Rich and full-bodied it comes out, and you realize that questions stop circulating at this point. Fear is forgotten when the tense doubt runs away. The unfathomable wealth found in the gift of divine friendship is still a source of amazement and astonishment. I extend this same gift to you once more, and even now, my child, accept and get closer to me. There is no pressure or hurry. I am understanding and patient because I realize that trust takes time to develop, and I appreciate every little step you take in my direction. I'm not a strict taskmaster, but a loving father who wants to see you grow and thrive. Keep in mind that this journey we take together is about progress rather than perfection. It's about the relationship we develop along the way rather than the destination. There will be times of great joy and revelation, as well as times of struggle and questioning, but both are important and necessary. In order to present your actual self with all of its inconsistencies and complexity to me, I am calling you to live a genuine life. Nothing you reveal will surprise or turn me away, because I already know you completely, and I love you completely. In fact, as we walk together, you will learn more about who I am and who you are. You will discover gifts that have lain dormant, and you will discover a capacity for love and joy beyond what you have ever known. This journey will change the way you view the world, other people, and yourself. Don't be shocked if it takes you in unexpected directions. When all appears lost, I may tell you to have faith, to forgive the unforgivable, to love the unlovable, and to hope. But know that I will never abandon you to face these difficulties on your own. My strength will be your strength, my wisdom your guide, my love your continuous companion. Amen.